Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel here, ready to run through the finale of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. For the main game, for now. And then next time it's post-game. But, all our preparations are essentially complete. Every shrine taken care of. All the Koroks that I need taken care of. The 95 Korok seeds, as you see here. The total is now 441, which is the number that you need to get all of your stash upgrades. And I also went and got the Knight Saddle from the Mounted Archery Camp. For this one, you had to get 23 targets or more, and I believe there were only 25. Pretty challenging, but I somehow managed to do it. So, I now have every single bridle and saddle in the game. Minus the Traveler's Bridle and Saddle, which are only available through the Rider Link amiibo. But other than that, I pretty much have everything else taken care of. All shrines, all divine beasts, all spirit orbs. All that's really left is the Hyrule Compendium, dealing with all the big enemies that are around Hyrule, the Talus's Hinox. I don't know where that came from. And Moldugas. And, of course, the 459 Koroks that I have yet to find. So, I still got a lot to do, and it's going to be a bit repetitive in post-game. But, I gotta do it. I did say 100%, and I meant 100%, and that will also include the DLC stuff. Anyway, 15 Korok seeds for the next 5 slots, and then 20 for the last one. So, I'm going to skip ahead to when I get to the last one. Let the expansion begin. And there we go. Only one left. This last one takes 20, as I said earlier. And that'll be the final shield slot and the final stash upgrade that we get overall. The rest are just for the collection, which honestly we really did not need. And there we go. We can now have up to 20 shields. So, I think we're styling. All of our stashes are upgraded. Nice! But if you talk to him one more time, he's so happy. However, there are still some, quote-unquote, children of the forest out there. So, yeah, we still have 459 little buggers to find. I ain't doing that, though. Speaking of not doing, I was going to go to the Great Fairy Fountain over here next and upgrade my stuff. I actually had to go around and look for star fragments because the last upgrade for the Armor of the Wild take a star fragment each, along with 2 of the shards of their respective dragon's horns. I think I will save that for post-game. Like, next video. So, like, I'm not going to be wearing the Tunic of the Wild as I go in there. No. I'm going straight in there. And by straight in there, I mean, I'm actually going to go through the Hyrule Castletown ruins, because I have not exactly been here on video at all, have I? Like, maybe I have for some stuff, or at the very least close by, but never actually inside, as far as I know. So, I'm gonna warp here, and for the last time, beam me up Zelda, at least for main game, as we go into this, and I'm actually gonna show this one off. I'm gonna keep this loading screen in, because why not? Show you I have all my shrines, all 441 Korok seeds that I need, and all 4 divine beasts, and everything else. So in terms of, like, getting pretty much everything aside from the achievements, the achievement items that you get and the key items, I've essentially got 100%. So we'll go from there. Alright, come on. There we go. And this is why I always keep the loading screens out. They take quite a bit of time. So here we are. This was the closest shrine to the Hyrule Castle Town ruins. I honestly wanted to go in from the front, but, what the heck. I'm actually gonna take this off for a moment, because I'll save this for later, why the heck not? I picked up a bunch of Savage Lionel bows on the way, too, and I just wanted to do a little bit of, farming for star fragments since Silver Lionel's had them. In doing so, I actually picked up a neat little trick on how to fight them effectively and actually fell a Lionel in 20 seconds. Maybe less. Alright. Who's looking at me? You are. Actually, let's switch off the Master Sword, because I want to keep the durability. I would use the... Actually, yeah, why didn't I use that? Let's grab this out. Oh, that probably hurt. There we go. And while I get a chance... Yes! Tip it over! Ruin it! Oh, I love that. No, no. This Ancient Blade Saw. I got this for a reason. And it was to put these guys down. Plus, let's face it. Look at that thing. If you ever thought there would be a chainsaw weapon in a Zelda game, this is it. Get you, so I can make my way further into the Castletown ruins. Yeah, he was faking. Now, before he fires! Never mind. Oh! Oh, you sneaky little! No! That was bad! Bad Guardian! Ooh, giant ancient core. I could use that to make a new ancient bow. Okay. So, since I'm kind of out here right now, let's kind of get myself prepared. So, let's grab my, I'm trying to find where my attack up is. Here it is. This is the one I want. We're gonna need this. I know I kind of got it in early, but whatever. I don't plan to be too long in there. But we are finally gonna end this. Once and for all. Let's go to Hyrule Castle and let's storm the place. We're not just raiding it for goodies and such anymore, no. We're here to finally end this. Come at me, Guardians. I am ready for you. Wait for it. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. But you know, I picked the Ancient Shield mainly because of the fact that I can just hold it up and it will deflect all their shots. So let's finally end this farce once and for all. Now, you know there's an eye around here. I saw it before. There it is. I don't think I can shoot it from here, though. Yeah, I can't shoot it because it's not open. If the eye was open, I could definitely shoot it. Or, you know, I could just climb up here. But no. I gotta make this a grand raid. Like, I have to make this look good. Besides, there is stuff I want to do. And the first thing I kind of want to do is actually not have that happen. No, I want that to happen. Run! That's okay. I don't really want to waste Daruk's protection on these guys. And I only have one left, so I want to save it for when it counts. Besides, when all I really have to do is just that. All I have to do is just aim at me, fire, and it's an auto reflect. I love that. Okay. That other one's aiming at me. But it still got, not a lot of health. Yeah, it'll die when it does it again. Okay, now for the real reason why I kind of have all my ancient stuff on with ancient proficiency and such. Lionel fights. There are 2 of them. So we've got a blue main Lionel here, which actually has the mighty stuff rather than the savage stuff. And yeah, oh yeah, you can't get this stuff anyway. Because apparently when you come in here and you kill these guys, can you stop being so predictable? I want to show off the... Ow. And then we got these guys. Ow! Alright, when I get a chance... I said when I got a chance... Will you stop that?! I said, will you stop that? Stop being predictable. Alright, so here's kind of what I did. Whoa. Okay, I can't really do it anymore, but, okay, these guys really need to get put down, so I'm gonna grab this thing out. Come back here! Anyway, you can't pick up Lionel stuff here, but you can pick up their weapons. It kinda sucks. Okay, you're causing me no end of trouble, so you go down. And I'm gonna continue on my merry way. But anyway, I chose to go this route because I just want to show off just how powerful I can be with both ancient proficiency and attack up boost. And yes, I want to take this direct path. I feel obligated to do that. Uh-oh. Or guys. You know what? I don't think you're worth the time. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Suck it! Okay. Next fight. Silver Lionel with Savage Gear. Come here, you. So while I can do like 150 damage with an attack up bonus and that Savage Lionel sword, just think about it. With the ancient weapons that I can get, it's an 80% increase, followed by a 30%, or not 30, 50% increase with the attack up bonus. Combine those together, and you essentially have a 2.3 increase in damage. Nope! Okay, now let's do this right. And this is kind of how I did my strategy. When I get the chance, immediately try to get in as many shots as I can. More so if they're headshots. Like, if I can land headshots, I do a ton of damage. I think that's pretty much the last enemy I'll have to fight without, it being a... Hello! I have not seen this. What do you give? Ooh, 3 ancient arrows. That'd be perfect. First off, First off, I need to find that eyes. So they stop bugging me. And now I can leave and continue proper. Oh, right, I forgot these guys were still here. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Dink. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. One more. One more. Thank you. Come again. We're so close, people. And I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying just coming here without having to sneak around or anything. Ow! Okay. Forget it. I'm gonna snipe this guy. Sadly, I need the ancient bow for this one. Actually. Oh, wow. Perfect shot. There's one up there, though, and... Whoops. No, I did not want to change my shield. I'll change it later. No, I wanted to change which bow I was using. Stay right there. And gone. I never thought I'd really be using a swallow bow for this, but hey. Quick shot, more range, take it. I will definitely take it. I'm not going to worry about him. I'll have to change off my bow, however, because I need a powerful bow. A powerful bow that will last for quite some time. This is so not gonna... Well, it hit, but... How is it... Okay, I never thought I'd be using more than 3 of these ancient arrows on these guys, but... Okay. Last one. There we go. At last. There's another guy aiming at me. Oh, there he is. You're the last enemy I'll be hitting. And there we go. So... we're here. Not much left to do, except finally end this once and for all. Let's put my usual stuff on. Except for the Fierce Deity armor, because I already have an attack up boost. So I'm going for highest defense possible. Master Sword, make sure that's equipped. You know what? Like I said, powerful bow. While it's not my most powerful, it does have a lot of... It lasts longer than this thing, definitely, and has pretty much unlimited range. And this, because it's near unbreakable. I think we're now finally set. So, once we go... Oh, wait, I gotta heal up. So, once we go in there, you have to finish the game. And if you have not dealt with all 4 Blight Cannons, the ones you have not finished off will come here and you have to fight them in a boss rush. Oh, and spoiler alert, we have to take a picture of Calamity Ganon for the Hyrule Compendium because, like I said, it's impossible to complete the Hyrule Compendium until post-game because once you initiate the fight, you have to finish the game or reset and do it all over. So, yeah. Let's end this.
Link. Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
Ugly, ain't he? And so it begins. Scourge of Hyrule Castle, Calamity Ganon!
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Now, each divine beast does 1,000 damage against this guy. With all 4, you take his health down to half. Makes the fight a lot easier. And now the battle truly begins. Calamity Ganon. And we'll start off with that. So, Calamity Ganon. Pretty much a fusion of all the Blight Ganons, plus his own ugly mug. So you can just see just how much Calamity Ganon has not really revived himself. If he looks like this. Like I said, pretty much a fusion of all the other Blight Ganons, so he's got practically all their abilities, too. Ow! Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't even... I forgot about this. Uh-oh. Oh, right, camera! Can I hit them back? Nope, it's either run or all that. Smile! Ow! What, you don't want your picture taken? There! Save the picture of Calamity Ganon. Let's go to the album while we have a chance. No, not the album, Hyrule Compendium. You notice there's one left. That says something. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on here for a sec while I explain this. The source of the darkness has appeared time and again throughout Hyrule's history. It's been called many names, from Great King of Evil to Calamity. Hibernating within a cocoon, it attempted to regenerate a physical form after Link awoke, but was forced to confront him in an incomplete state. You can thank Zelda for that too. Believe me, she held on as long as humanly possible for her. Alright, you. Get yourself down here. Yeah, I'll attack as much as I want. Oh no! So much for your aim. Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Open wide! I just love how I can do that. Let's get my hits in while I can. Like I said, has the abilities of the other Blight Ganons. Good! Those perfect guards actually take down that fiery barrier of his, otherwise I wouldn't be able to attack. Whoa! Yeah, see, I cannot hit him like this. Like, maybe shoot him? Oh no, he's protected. I can't do anything unless I perfect guard. Whoa! Okay, what's coming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I'm getting away from that. Alright, buddy. That's right. Ow! There we go. Now rush in and get as many hits as I can. No. Don't hit the jump button by mistake. Ah! I wonder if this will work. It does! Oh god, one more ear rape. I forgot about this. Just has to make the longest ear raping sounds possible. Yeah, I don't believe we're done yet.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Hatred and malice incarnate. Dark Beast Ganon.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
And this is it. The final battle. And the Bow of Light. Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the calamity. And takes up the final weapon slot. This is the only required bow in the game, and it gives you your final bow slot as well. Or at the very least, if you have max bows. Which I didn't. Whoops! I did not mean to do that! Go, Bona!
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I can hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
And that's this battle in a nutshell.
Victorious.
So, stay away from Ganon, and wait for those glowing points. You better make sure you can actually hit those spots. So, Make sure you really tested yourself with that horseback archery.
Can't hold it.
Now for this battle itself, it's a lot easier than the... Oh. I was about to say something. Anyway, it's a lot easier than Calamity Ganon itself. But... Oh, jeez! Yeah, Pona, get out of there quick!
Ready, Link.
Okay.
Now.
Gotta hit this next one. There we go!
Ganon's power is weakening.
Alright, how we doing? Zelda, I need those glowing points! Ooh, the rain, that's perfect! Where are those glowing points? There we go. Next one. Yes! Perfect shots every time.
Working.
Only 2 shots left. Sorry, Pona. Come on, give me my next point. I really gotta watch that spot. Okay. We all good, Pona? Let's hit that spot!
So close.
And I'm just immediately forgetting all the buttons and that. There's 1 point left.
Link, look up there.
See that?
It's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
I can do that. Close up immediately. There is no way you are able to hit that thing without slowing down time. Volley, I'm gonna need your Gale for one last moment. Ready, Ganon?
Do it, Link.
Eat this! Battle's over. We win. Destroy Ganon. Complete.
keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
And that's that for the story of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Launch title for the Nintendo Switch, and the last main series game for the Wii U. A great introduction, and a great send-off. But, even though this game pretty much got absolutely universally praised by so many people, it isn't without its faults. This is also the first real attempt of creating a modern Zelda game with the open world mechanic. I mean, A Link Between Worlds did kind of do similar, but you still had quite a few restrictions in some ways. You still do for some stuff, but for all the main required stuff, there's no restrictions. You can go around, do whatever you want, play the game however you want. Maybe you're a guy who likes spears and you like all the spear weapons. Or maybe you're like me. You like the tried and true one-handed sword and shield combo. So many different options. And they tried to make this game 12 times bigger than Twilight Princess. That's both a strength and a weakness, in my opinion. The weakness is because they did so much. And because of that, it led to one big thing that I think might be one of the big criticisms I have for this game. Too much padding. Too much filler content, pretty much. I mean, I can understand stuff like, say, getting the upgrades and that, going around doing side quests and that. Those are okay. But I'll just say, the big thing, of course, is the Korok seeds. I mean, seriously, you only need 441. If they could have tweaked it so it could have been, like, maybe 450, that would be acceptable. But 900, with over half of them only being for the achievement thing that you get at the end. Really? Why do we need 900 when over half of them aren't even usable? I mean, what the heck? Another big criticism that I have, of course, is how they handle durability with the weapons. Like, there's a really big imbalance in the overall durability with one-handed weapons, of course, because most of them don't have a durability value of 40. And by durability, I mean base durability, not with enhancements or anything. Most are less than 40. Which means you're either going to be using a lot of two-handed weapons or spears. If they do another game where they do open world that's kind of like this, and they have weapon durability again, they should probably kind of work it out a bit. Like, one, balance it so one-handed weapons can be just as good than the others. Two, maybe make it so there aren't as many weapons, and they don't break as easy. And maybe just tweak some other things, like maybe introduce other weapons as well. Like, I'm glad we got boomerangs, we got bombs, we got swords, shields, and that, but we lost out on quite a lot of other iconic things. One being the hookshot, definitely. I really missed that one. I hope it returns in a future Zelda game. I really hope it does. I understand that they couldn't really do the hookshot because it would be a limiting factor in a way. Again, I understand that, but still, it's hard to kind of... I don't know, that's just me. But I will say, they did go all out with this game. They introduced so much. They reworked stuff like the Gerudos here. They're not a race of thieves anymore. They're legit people and a legit tribe in Hyrule. And I like that. Sure, they still are kind of as they were in the other games, like they're mostly female, and they're not really open to males and all that. They kept a lot of the stuff from the other Zelda games, but they improved on it. And they really brought out a really great world to explore. Granted, I think maybe a little too big. I mean, 12 times bigger than Twilight Princess. Yeah, I think that, again, that's like a strength and a weakness. Big world, but I think it's a little too big. And pretty much everything except for do the stuff in the Great Plateau, and then just go to Hyrule Castle, fight Calamity Ganon, the Blight Ganons and that. Everything else is optional, even getting the most iconic thing in the entire franchise, the Master Sword, entirely optional. Maybe it's just, maybe it is in a way breaking the traditional formula they've been going with for a very long time. I mean, I can understand that, but again, that's kind of a strength and a weakness, because everything else is optional. You can either explore this game, or you can just go straight to the end. I mean, I get it. I understand these kinds of things, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. But other than that, a lot of what they did, a lot of what they introduced in this game, I really do like it. I really think it's a really great game, but I think it might be a little overhyped. But even so, it's my second favorite of all the Zelda games. Nothing will ever beat Skyward Sword, no matter what, unless they manage to make a Zelda even more lovable than Skyward Zelda. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got for this. I've said my piece. I'm sure it contradicts you guys a bit. Ah, there we go, Monolith Soft. Yeah, I knew it. I knew they had a hand in it, and that's why they added that. Anyway, I'm sorry if you can hear any, thumping. Apparently, when people are told to be quiet, they don't listen. I'm sorry. Anyway, so there's not much left to do in the game. What's pretty much left to do is find the remaining Koroks, complete the Hyrule Compendium, and take care of all the, sub-bosses. Oh, and the DLC. I will be doing all that. And there we go. Probably the last game where Satoru Iwata was put in the executive producer slot. Great tribute for him, too, with Mount Satori. His legacy will never be forgotten. And no one will ever surpass his legacy. I dare you, Kimishima. Try! But he had it going... He just had it going all the right ways. Now, if you got all the memories, like I did, or at the very least the ones that you needed, I don't think this part counts, but a cutscene afterwards will show up if you manage to get all the memories from the Captured Memories main quest. And I believe the Master Sword, I don't know. I'd have to look into it, but getting all the memories will get you the true ending And now everyone who died from the Great Calamity can rest in peace. That's it for now.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
And with that, we're done. It's gonna go right back to the title screen, and when I load up my save file, there will be an autosave with a star next to it. That shows a completed save file, and that means we are able to take care of the remaining stuff. But I ain't doing that now. This video's been going on long enough. It's already over 50 minutes. So, next time is post-game, where I will actually go power up my Armor of the Wild and maybe start on preparing to tackle the post-game stuff, pretty much. At least until the DLC Pack 2 comes out. And then I'm gonna have more to do. Yay! But for now, I'm actually gonna take a break for about a week. Just to kinda get used to, you know, getting ready for stuff. I don't know. I'll think about it, but I do need a bit of a break. But, until next time, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along with this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter and additional info in the lower left box of the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, aka The Game Rebel, and I'll see you guys next time for a post-game of Breath of the Wild.